Make a mental note of the most self-assured person you know. Strong body language is exhibited by them. They are always able to offer the appropriate response. People are aware of them as soon as they enter a room. People are attentive when they are speaking. You may believe this individual has never had a single insecure thought. Every single one of us, including the most self-assured among us, has a difficult time figuring out how to conquer self-doubt. We are all human beings. There are times when we will not feel confident, but how we respond to those emotions is what differentiates individuals who realize their goals from others who merely dream about them. An expression attributed to Tony Robbins states, "I don't have to get rid of the fear. I just have to dance with it." This dance is something that achievers have mastered, and they utilize their self-doubt as fuel to allow them to go higher, go faster, and be stronger. You can do the same thing. Self-doubt always serves as a defense mechanism, regardless of where it originates. It is our brains that are sheltering us from failure, disgrace, and heart attack. Fear, on the other hand, is the driving force behind it, and it blocks us from achieving excellence. Tony teaches that there are two kinds of fear: fear that you are not enough, and worry that you will not be loved. Both of these types of fear are expressed in the book Unleash the Power Within. Identifying and conquering these concerns is the most important step in the process of learning how to get rid of self-doubt. Number 10. Engage in acts of self-compassion. It is helpful to keep in mind that we are all human beings, especially if you are experiencing self-doubt that is preventing you from taking a leap of faith in your work or another element of your life. Along the journey, we all make mistakes, and it is quite acceptable for us to do so. The majority of the time, when we have doubts about our capabilities, it is because we do not want to leave any room for errors. But mistakes are also a way for us to learn and develop as individuals. When we make it a habit to treat ourselves with kindness, regardless of the results, we can reduce feelings of self-doubt and the dread of failing. Number 9. Recall some of your previous accomplishments. Do you remember a time when you were feeling anxious about doing anything, whether it was at school or work, but it turned out to be incredibly successful? It is beneficial to think about actual accomplishments in which we overcame a difficult situation and went on to do something remarkable. The beginning of many accomplishments can be traced back to a period of uncertainty or doubt. When we think back on the times when things went well, it is helpful to remind ourselves of those moments, since we never know when the same thing can happen in the present moment. On the other hand, it is beneficial to avoid dwelling too much on the past or on any shortcomings that we may have had in the past. Even if things did not go as planned the first time around, the present moment presents a fresh opportunity to perform very well. Number 8. Make an effort to avoid comparing yourself to other people. In certain circles, comparing is considered to be the thief of joy. This proverb is accurate in a variety of respects. If you are experiencing self-doubt because you are concerned that you will not be able to accomplish anything at the same level as someone else, then it can be a paralyzing sensation. Every person's path to success and sense of what constitutes success is unique, regardless of where other people are or what they have done. The only thing that we can control and concentrate on is our own chosen route and the direction in which we wish to take it. Number 7. Pay attention to what you are thinking. Because we have been so accustomed to having negative ideas, it can be difficult to recognize them when they start to make their way into our minds. These negative ideas that tell us that we aren't deserving of the location we're at, or that we won't create decent work, are the fuel that the imposter syndrome lives on. Whenever you find yourself thinking about these thoughts again, pause for a moment and ask yourself if you truly believe that they are accurate. Take into consideration the influence that positive thinking can have on your attitude and how it can help you feel more confident in your talents. Number 6. Spend time with people who are providing support. There will never be a time when we are not supported by the friends and family members in our lives who have faith in us and everything that we are capable of accomplishing. Surround yourself with these individuals whenever you are experiencing feelings of self-doubt. They can bring to your attention the fact that you are talented and resilient, even in situations where you do not feel that way about yourself. Number 5. Discover the source of your validation. Even though it is wonderful to receive reassurance from other people that we are doing a good job or that we are capable of completing a challenging task, it is as crucial to have faith in ourselves. On the other hand, if we continue to lack confidence in ourselves, constant reinforcement is not helpful. Even though we may not be the most self-assured about our current situation, it is beneficial to develop the habit of being accepting of our capabilities and everything that we have to offer. Number 4. Remember that you're the harshest critic. In the same manner that you have doubts about yourself, would you have the same doubts about a buddy who accepted a new career or for the way that they raise their children? This is most likely not the case. When it comes to ourselves, we will always be the most critical critics. It is a great reminder that we should treat ourselves with the same warmth and compassion that we have for other people, rather than being so judgmental of ourselves. Number 3. Determine your core values. Take time to reflect on your core beliefs and the things that are most important to you. It's possible that you're a good friend, that you're kind to other people, or that you make a contribution to something that has a significant impact on your life. When we learn to recognize these values and the things that are important to us, we can let go of the fear of receiving judgment from other people. And when we live our lives by our principles, it does not seem as damaging to be criticized or to feel like we have made mistakes. Number 2. Maintain a journal. Keeping a journal is always a therapeutic activity that should be practiced. Putting your experiences with imposter syndrome or thoughts of self-doubt down on paper could be a helpful way to release some of the tension that you're feeling. It is possible that after you have written out your concerns, you will realize that they might not be as destructive as you had previously believed they were. The progressive elimination of self-doubt can be facilitated by this. Number 1. Seek the aid of a professional. If these sentiments continue to the extent that they make it difficult for you to function in day-to-day life, it may be beneficial to seek the assistance of a mental health professional to conquer self-doubt. Therapy has the potential to make us feel understood and provide us with tools to assist in easing emotions of uncertainty. Cognitive behavioral therapy, sometimes known as CBT, is a well-known form of treatment that serves the purpose of assisting individuals with self-doubt. We can learn techniques to confront problematic habits of thinking through cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT), which may result in an improvement in our mood and overall well-being. If you've watched this far, please share your thoughts in the comments box below for more fascinating subjects. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Overcome your anxiety of succeeding. Imagine the most confident person you know, the presence that commands attention, always poised with the right words. Yet, even they experience moments of doubt. We all do. It's how we navigate these moments that distinguishes achievers from dreamers. Many who find success and fulfillment harness doubt as fuel to ascend higher. While self-doubt shields us from failure, fear impedes us from achieving greatness. Tony Robbins identifies two fears, feeling unworthy and fearing rejection, explored in his work, Unleash the Power Within. In this discourse, I will unveil 10 transformative principles to convert these negative emotions into positivity and faith, propelling you towards your aspirations. Listen attentively for number 1, as each tip has the potential to profoundly enhance your life. Number 10. Practice self-compassion. Acknowledge your humanity and forgive yourself for mistakes. Kindness diminishes self-doubt and fear. Number 9. Reflect on past achievements. Recall instances where you overcame doubt and achieved success. These memories affirm your capabilities and inspire confidence. Number 8. Refrain from comparisons. Comparing steals joy and stifles progress. Focus on your unique journey and aspirations. As we approach number 1, contemplate how these insights resonate with your life and how they can empower you. Number 7. Monitor your thoughts. Identify negative patterns that fuel self-doubt, challenge their validity, and replace them with affirming beliefs. Number 6. Surround yourself with supportive individuals. Seek companions who believe in your potential. Their encouragement bolsters your resilience. Number 5. Seek validation from within. While external validation has its place, true confidence stems from self-belief. Trust your abilities and embrace self-acceptance. Number 4. Advocate for yourself. Extend the same compassion to yourself that you offer others. Provide constructive critique and support during challenges. Number 3. Define your core values. Reflect on what truly matters to you. Living by your values mitigates fear of judgment and strengthens self-assurance. Number 2. Maintain a journal. Writing out doubts diminishes their power. Often, seeing them on paper reveals their insignificance. Number 1. Seek professional guidance if self-doubt impedes daily life. Therapy and life coaching reshape negative thought patterns, fostering well-being and confidence. To conquer self-doubt is to confront these fears head-on, a pivotal step towards realizing your dreams. Remember, we are all human. Embrace doubt, engage fear, and allow them to propel you forward on your journey of personal mastery.